I don't know. I mean, for me, it's never a success if you go out losing. But I think it's we put ourselves in back where this franchise needed to be, being a contender. But we still got a lot of work to do.
LeBron James led all players in the 2015 NBA Finals in points, assists, and rebounds. What other player do you know of that could do that? But no matter how good he was, he just couldn't win. I really wanted him to. It would have cemented his legacy, but we already know what his legacy is. One of the top 5 greatest players of all time. Now, why has he only won 2 NBA Finals? Well, take a look at this in the top right of the screen. These are his supporting casts in all of his NBA Finals. I found this on ESPN. He hasn't had very good support. The teams he's played on have relied on him to score, pass, rebound, facilitate the offense, and lead the defense. Now, my job here in this My League series with the Cavaliers is to get him that supporting cast, that top 10 supporting cast that will get him that championship in Cleveland. First, we have to take a look at the roster we have to end this NBA Finals losing season in 2015. Now, of course, we have LeBron, 98 overall, making $21 million a year, 30 years of age. He probably still has 4 years, 5 years of good basketball left in him. Kyrie Irving coming off an injury in the NBA Finals. If he had been playing, would the Cavaliers have beaten the Warriors? Who knows? Kevin Love, only 26, will re-sign him to a nice 5-year deal. Timofey Mozgov, such a key piece to the Cavaliers' Finals run. Such a beast on the boards, and he can score really consistently in the low post. Tristan Thompson, a beast on the offensive boards, a 99 offensive rebounding rating. Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith both coming over from New York. That helped the playoff push for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejao and Kendrick Perkins, both aging centers. We're going to be getting rid of Varejao in this episode in the draft. Dellavedova, a great defensive job on Curry in the first couple games of the finals, but he did fall off in that infamous Game 5. The player contracts, Brendan Haywood up there with Irving, Love, and James, making $10 million a year. I go right to the roster. We release Haywood. That's ridiculous that he'd be making that much money just to sit on the bench. So let's head into the draft lottery. The 76ers, Nuggets, and Timberwolves get the top 3 picks, followed by the Suns and the Wizards in the top 5. So after that, pending options, Timofey Mozgov accepts our team, or we accept his team option. LeBron and Kevin Love both decline their player options. Smart on their part, they'll just get more money with a new contract. And J.R. Smith and Mike Miller accepting their player options. So we give LeBron $22 million a year, just one more million than he was making. We lock him up until he'll be about 34. Kevin Love, we're locking him up to a 5-year deal, 4 + 1 with a team option. Tristan Thompson, we're giving him just under 7, 4 with a team option. And Iman Shumpert, 6 for 2 years, just in case he starts falling off because his offense can be inconsistent. So let's head into the draft. The Bulls offer us Anderson Varejao for the 13th pick. And I think that's a little much. We are giving up a proven center in Varejao, a veteran guy. So we get Craig Barstow and a 2nd-round pick in 2016, and we select Willie Cauley-Stein. He was still on the board on the 13th pick, and I could not pass up the opportunity to select this guy. We also signed Jarrell Martin, a small forward / power forward, to help spell the legs of Mike Miller and LeBron at those positions. So free agency, day 1, LeBron, Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert all accept our offers, as does Matthew Dellavedova, but we pass on him to start with to have some mid-level exception money left. We end up with around just over $3 million, and we use that money to make offers to Russell Butler, Matt Barnes, Luke Ridnour, and Nick Calathes. We end up just signing Barnes and Ridnour because Barnes, again, can help at that small forward position. and Luke Ridnour, because he can give some veteran leadership and knowledge to that point guard position and tutor the young Matthew Dellavedova. So, let's take a look at the rest of the league after the 2015 free agency has concluded. The Lakers signing Paul Millsap, Draymond Green, and Goran Dragic. Julius Randle coming back from injury. That should be an interesting season down there in LA. The next episode will show the first game of the 2016 NBA season. I haven't decided yet how many episodes I'll post or how often or how many games I'll play, but I'll just play that by ear. I'm sure this will be a good series, enjoyable for me to make and for the viewer, you, to watch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode. Franchise TV signing off.